Pavillion Casgrain was completed in 1965 and is probably one of the weirdest and most interesting buildings in Montreal. Designed by architects Papineau, Gérin-Lajoie, and Leblanc, it sits on the campus of Université de Montréal and serves as a female student dorm. It's a combination of raw exposed poured in-site concrete or in situ with integrated vertical glass window ribbons. The true rarity of this building is in its triangular footprint and at a significant height. It is 17 stories high, or roughly 56 meters. Famously, New York's Flatiron Building by Daniel Burnham is 22 stories and is the most recognized triangular building in North America. Much smaller examples exist, such as the Columbus Tower in San Francisco, the Boxer Hotel in Boston, the Gotteron Building in Toronto, and even the Rodier Building in Montreal, none of which come close to the height of the Pavillon at Université de Montréal. The design of curved concrete vertical sections are said to act as sunshades for the windows. On the northwest side, this seems to make sense where the sun shines directly all day, but on the south side, it has a lesser effect. The building was specifically built for women students at the time when female enrollment was surging. It was meant to symbolize the democratization of education and the changing modernity of times for women in Canada. Université de Montréal has a famous Art Deco tower by Ernest Cormier, built in 1928, and was a symbol of French educational prosperity, though there were funding issues until the 1940s. The Pavillion Casgrain, being built in typical brutalist style, is meant to show a break from tradition and into post-World War II modern life. This is also on trend with other higher education institutions at the time. Famously, Yale University and the University of Massachusetts had Paul Rudolph design major brutalist projects for their campuses in the early 60s. In Canada, Arthur Erickson and Jeffrey Massey designed Simon Fraser's Barnaby Mountain campus as a literal brutalist city. Université de Montréal was joining a concrete movement, but with a very distinct break from typical rectangular slabs. The original name for the building was called Tour des Vierges, which translates to Tower of Virgins. In French, it has a more religious connotation, but the naming didn't age well. In 1983, it was renamed after the trailblazing politician that brought women's provincial right to vote in Quebec and eventually became the first female leader of a political party. Thérèse Casgrain's name is synonymous with breaking barriers and doing things different. Much like Madame Casgrain, the building was highly recognized, and in 1967 it won the Massey Award for Architecture.